Yeah. More beach vibes today, bro. Nice calm day here out at Jomtien Beach, so figured I might as well come hang out, bro. See who hops in today. Enjoying the beach while I can, man, because I gotta leave here. I gotta leave Jomtien in about like a week, so yeah, I'm gonna be back in Bangkok next week. So I'm hanging out at Jomtien while I can. Just chilling today too. My lady's gotta go check out a massage shop that she's probably gonna be owning soon, so yeah, she's got some business to go take care of, man. That's the thing too, man. It says it could rain today, but I don't mind if I swim in a storm, bro. I don't think swimming in a storm is that bad. Look at those clouds right there too. Yeah, I'll still swim at the beach in a storm, bro. I don't even care, man. I don't think it's really that big of a risk, to be honest with you. I think swimming in a storm is totally fine. There's even clouds coming right there too. Damn. We'll see if it starts raining or not. I don't know. A lot of cloud cover. Yesterday it rained, but you know, like I said, it's kind of always iffy, man. Just depends. Depends if it's gonna rain or not. I don't know. We'll see, bro. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, man. Probably gonna take a full dunk here soon. Flip this cam, bro. I wanna get some nice views of the beach, bro. Look at that. Beautiful day though. I will say the plus side of having it, you know, be sort of rainy days is a lot cooler. Hey, look at them clouds, bro. Damn, it could rain, bro. I don't know, man. Those clouds are coming in. Damn. We'll see. We'll see how long I get here at the beach before it starts raining. 'Cause that is crazy, huh? Yeah, man. Look at all them clouds coming in, dude. Stormy days here in Jomtien, man. We'll see if it dumps on me. I might still swim even if it does storm, though. Like I said, I don't know if I really care that much about it. But we'll see, bro. Damn. Yeesh. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is that too crazy or what? Is swimming here if it's a stormy day too wild, man? Is that just way too wild? I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully not. Such a nice day, though. Oh, damn, look at that jet ski coming. You'll see it. Another little banana boat. I've still yet to do that. You know, I used to go tubing at the lake when I was really young. I think my uncle had a boat. Either my aunt or my uncle had a boat. Actually, it was my aunt who had the boat. Look at that. Ripping by in that, man. Yeah, they used to take that speedboat out at the lake, bro. The lake's in Arizona, and fucking go till you flip that shit. They'd rip you on that tube and hit the corners fast until you're just flipping out into the water, man. I will say tubing's fun, bro. You know what I've always wanted to try too was water skiing and wakeboarding. And I almost had the chance to go water ski in Alaska, but my boss ended up getting too busy to go do that. But he had a pair of water skis too. That would have been crazy, dude. Water skiing in Alaska would have been insane. I will say the water there though is cold as shit, man. So if you fall in, it's really, it wakes you up. It wakes you up fast. It is very chilly. Very, very chilly, man. Yeah, bro. Just enjoy this nice scenery. Enjoy the beach while I can, man. Man. Check my Twitch real quick, too. Yeah, bro. I don't know what it's gonna do. Those clouds could dump, or they could just move and avoid everything. You really never know. There's a sailboat out there. See, I wish this had zoom, bro. Man, I wish there was a way to like zoom with this. That'd be sick. Oh damn, that was cloudy. Now it's getting cloudy, bro. Oh shit. Is it gonna dump, dude? It's getting cloudy out here. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna dump or not, man. I'm trying to think of what type of streams I'm gonna do once I'm back in Bangkok too, bro. I'm trying to, you know, I could always ask my lady what kind of hidden stuff there is to go do. Yesterday I went to the Jomtien walking complex. That's an interesting area. You know, not one woman in sight, bro. It was all a bunch of gay guys. So, you know, that's what you're looking for, man. That's the area you want to go, to be honest with you, you know. Everyone was very nice though, of course. But yeah, it's definitely the like the gay bar scene in Pattaya, you know what I'm saying? That's where I was last night. So that was pretty interesting, you know? Yeah, not one woman in sight, bro. I shit you not. It was nothing but dudes. And I should have known, you know, I should have known before going in there. You know? And yeah, I walked in, man. Bunch of guys waving at me, you know? Yeah, man. Hey, I will say this, man. You want a confidence boost, bro? Just go to the gay bars, man. You'll get hit on by all the guys. If you're a decent looking guy, dude, you'll get hit on, man. Makes you feel good about yourself. Yeah, man. You ever do that, dude? Just go to the gay bars to get some compliments, bro. It's a great thing to do, let me tell you. Brings you right up, man. Just perks you up. You know what I'm saying? Makes you feel good. You're like, hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it, man. You know? Yeah. Yeah, pro tip. You know, woman or man. Just go to the gay bars, bro. Woman or man. Make you feel good. Everybody's nice there. You know, that's where all the chill bars are, too. I noticed that, too, man. You know, you don't see a lot of fights going on there, or people just acting a fool. You don't really see that there. Because they know how to handle themselves, you know. All those happen at the normie bars, bro. All the problems happen at the normie bars. It's one thing, too, man, you know. If you want to have more fun and a more laid-back time without having to worry about if someone's going to try to fight you or something, let's go to the gay bar, bro. Rarely do fights happen. I mean, it still does, don't get me wrong. Sometimes people turn up a little too much, they don't know how to hang. But I feel like it's a lot less likely. It seems to be a more polite crowd from what I've seen. So, I mean, you know, just keep that in mind, bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo. Such a nice day. I might go in for a full dip here soon. Who's in here right now? Let me see who's in here on my Twitch. I want to see who's kicking it in the stream right now. I wish it would show me, bro, without me having to open Twitch every time. But every time, man, every time I gotta go open up the Twitch just to see who's in here chilling. But at least it lets me read chat on my app, though. So if anyone puts a message in here, bro, I can see that for sure. You know what I'm saying? No problem at all, bro. I can see the messages. It just doesn't tell me who's in here at the time. Let me put my phone up here. I'm gonna get in and swim out there real quick. I'm gonna go for a little quick swim, bro, and then I'm gonna come right back to the chat. Well, it's hot. It's a hot day, so I want to get out there and get in the water, man. I need to cool myself down, bro. I gotta get in there, man. Like Aquaman, you know? I'm like Aquaman. I gotta get in the water for my full power. Otherwise, I don't have my full power unless I'm in the water, bro. Just like Aquaman, bro. There we go. I think y'all can see that. Alright. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Alright. Much better. Much better, bro. There we go. Woo. That's the thing, man. A nice little swim will do wonders for you. Yeah. It's good for you. Water's nice today too. Woo. I don't know, man. I feel the wind picking up. There might be a little storm front coming in. Those clouds keep getting closer. Look at this. It's like right above me, bro. Look how close them clouds are now. You see how fast those move in, bro? I was just pointing those out like a few minutes ago. Wasn't even that long. It's not even that long ago. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I might get rained out, but you know, the rain doesn't bother me. It's lightning that does. If I see lightning, I'm out. If I don't see any lightning, I don't really care. But if I see lightning, man, that tells me it's time to skedaddle. You know what I'm saying? If I see that, bro, I'm Audi 5000. It's time for me to dip. To get the hell on. Yeah. You know what, too? What I saw yesterday, dude, there's like international beach soccer teams here. Or technically beach football for the rest of the world. U.S. is the only place that calls it soccer. But yeah, there's international beach football matches going on here in Jomtien for the next few days. And today actually might be the last day. I think it said the 18th was the last day. I don't know. Regardless though, yeah, few matches going on for that. Last night when I rolled by, it was Russia versus Japan. So yeah, Russia and Japan were having a little beach football match here in Jomtien. That was pretty interesting. That was kind of cool to see, you know. So I don't know if anyone's a football fan, you know what I'm saying? They do the international matches here. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Cool little thing. You know what I'm saying? Not too crazy, but still entertaining nonetheless. Yeah, man. But you know what? It's like I was saying, as far as exploring Jomtien goes, man, I kind of did all that. You know, it's not that big of like a city. Like, it's big, but not that big. Yeah, I definitely, you know, kind of saw everything. But I will say, like I said, if I was going to live in the Pattaya area on the beach, I think I'd choose Jomtien over here. For sure. But I will say Bangkok's pretty exciting too, man. So Bangkok would be pretty chill to live. There's a lot of cool stuff there, man. A lot of shit to do. Bangkok almost never gets boring, dude. Like, never. You know? There's so much stuff to do, man. It like never really gets old out there. I was there for a month, man. There's still stuff I need to see. Mind you, I did some things more than once. Like, I'd go to like Sukhumvit area, which is more of like the central area, you know, and I'd go there and kick it. But yeah, I mean, there's still parts of the city that I haven't seen, man. So I mean, yeah, speaking of just, you know, things to do, like Bangkok's kind of limitless. Just so much stuff, dude. It doesn't really get old. Water parks, concerts, raves, whatever you want, man. There's a couple theme parks. I went to one of them, Dream World. That was pretty chill. That's on YouTube if y'all didn't see that. Did a little stream at Dream World, bro. That was definitely pretty chill. This little boat's going by. You know what could do numbers too, bro? Just setting up a tripod and legit just doing YouTube videos of the beach, bro. And people would totally just watch it. You know what I'm saying? They totally would, dude. There's people, check this out, man. There's people on YouTube, bro, that do like videos of a fireplace that's like a loop. And legit, people put it on their TV when, you know, just for ambiance or whatever in the background. And they be making dough, dude. Like, so much money. That's the thing, man, you know, and there's a million ways to make money, bro. The hard part is just figuring out which one's gonna work for you. But I mean, there's that. I've seen crazy stuff, dude. People be making bank off the craziest stuff, dude. And I'm just like, what? The ocean, look, check this out, too. The ocean has, when the sun hits it just right, that water has the nicest turquoise color. The nicest turquoise color. Look at that. Ripping that thing. Dude is soaring on that jet ski, huh? What do you think, man? Is it relaxing just watching the water like this? I swear I could just go get a tripod right now, dude. Just leave my phone at the beach. Not really, though. I'd be too scared to do that. Not that the Thai people would take it, but, you know, the foreigners might. That's the thing, man. You know, most of the crime that happens here in Thailand, bro, a lot of it is from foreigners. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, is it Thai people too sometimes? Like, yeah, of course it is. But a lot of times, man, it's gonna be foreigners, bro. People come here and don't know how to act. They think it's like a free-for-all, bro. Some people think you can just come to Thailand and do whatever you want. That is the furthest thing from the truth as you can get. Like, if you do that, bro, and you end up, you know, getting into trouble with the law, bro, yeah, you don't want to go to the jail here, man. Not a good place. Not only that, but even if they decide not to take you in, right, and you're looking at hefty fines, I mean, dude, the fines sometimes are insane. Like, I am talking a lot of dough, bro. A lot of dough. So, I mean, yeah, that's the thing, man. You just... Yeah, I don't know. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know why people do that, bro. Especially when it comes to, like, substances and stuff, dude. Like, this is the worst place to get into that. Like, they have such harsh laws around substances, dude. Like, I think even for trafficking, dude, they might have the death penalty. I don't remember. I think I saw something in the news. I don't know, no. But they might, bro. They might. Or if it's not, I mean, it's life, dude. You don't want to do life here, bro. I watched I watched an interview about, like, Bangkok Hilton, which is what they call the jail there in Bangkok. Bro, this dude was saying, like, if you ever thought there was no hell on earth, there is a hell on earth, and it's Bangkok Hilton. Who's this in here right now? Why can I know? Oh, Diet? What up, Diet? Yeah, I mean, I did, yeah. Yeah, sad part is, I don't know, like, you know, how long it'll really last, bro. Like, I have to leave in 2 weeks, man, and, you know, I don't know if I'll be able to come back. But, I mean, I'm enjoying it while I can, you know, that's the important thing to do. But, yeah, you know, she's kind of sad, too, that I have to leave, but, you know, it is what it is. You know? But at least I, got to come and we met and have a good time. Yeah, it's always money, man. Yeah, it's always the money, man. Just have to figure out a way to have money coming in online. That's the thing. I could stay, but I need to find, like, a steady remote job or something, and that can be hard to do. Because some of them too, they have it to where you have to live in the U.S., you know? And the other ones, if you do get lucky, you just, I don't know, you just gotta keep applying, I guess. I've been applying non-stop, dude. Applying non-stop to remote jobs. Yeah, I'd love to stay, but I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? It is what it is, though. You know? Life goes on, man. Nothing you can do about it but roll with it. That's what they say, you know. I'll just end up either working in Alaska or maybe finding a job somewhere in the U.S. I don't know. I'll figure something out, bro. Maybe I'll come back in like a few years if I can. That's the thing, man. It took me like 6 years to save up just to come here, bro. It took me a long time. I've been wanting to come to Thailand and hang out since I was like 22. I remember a buddy of mine told me about it, right? Long time ago when I was 22, maybe 21. And he was, you know, he's just like, oh, dude, it's fucking paradise. The weather's great. The beaches are great. Like, the food's great. And I was just like, damn, bro, like, I want to go out there. Like, that sounds amazing. And then I finally saved up enough and got to do it, man. So, yeah, it was kind of like a lifelong dream, you know? But, hey, like I said, either way, bro, at least I got to do it once, you know? It's the thing, you got to appreciate everything for what it is. Even if, you know, even if I were to never be able to come back, I would still, you know, cherish it for the rest of my life. Still worth it, 100%, you know? Oh yeah, dude, I've had the time of my life out here. EDC was crazy, you know. Met a lovely lady. Been spending a lot of time. She's been staying with me like the past 2 weeks, dude. Yeah, she's just been staying with me at my place. She lives in Bangkok, but she works like from home. Like running, she like helps her brother run a business, but she also has her own business stuff going on too. So yeah, she does a lot of that remote, and then if she's not doing that, she works as an event coordinator in Bangkok. So she's got a few things going. But yeah, if I would ever come back, if I ever do have the means to like live out here, I'll probably choose Bangkok, or I'd choose here to live on the beach. But yeah, that's the thing, man. You know, you gotta have the money to do that, bro. And for people who just, dude, there's people who try to just move here and they don't have the money to do it, and it is a terrible idea. Not only that, bro, but you can't get a long-term visa unless you have money. Like, you need like 15 grand. 15K USD in the bank, liquid cash. Not assets, liquid cash. I think you have to have that for at least 3 months before you apply. But I mean, we'll see, man. Yeah, if I'm ever able to get back out here, I totally will, but, you know, I don't know. But, you know, it's still a good time, bro. That's why I kick it on the beach while I can, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy it while I can. But, you know, life ain't the worst, bro. Let's get some job somewhere else. Living somewhere else is alright. Like I said, life goes on, bro. You can't be, you know, you can't not be grateful for at least getting the opportunity to experience things while you can. Hell, some people never get to travel, bro. Some people never get to leave the U.S. I was almost one of those people. Because, you know, you get wrapped up living paycheck to paycheck, dude, and, you know, you can't leave. I got homies there right now, man. Yeah, you know, I have to find another place to work at because the company I worked for last year shut down, dude. They were having issues with the owner, so they ended up having to shut that place down. But I've applied at some other places. Shitty part about Alaska is, like, it's hard to, you know, it's hard to do other things if you work there. Like, for instance, you know, if you try to do like streaming and stuff like that, I could only do it maybe once every week or once every 2 weeks out there. Not only that though, but the service, dude, like internet service and phone service out there is pretty remote, bro. It's you know, it's Alaska's like a third world. It really is. It's pretty remote. There's a reason, you know, not a lot of people live out there. It's rough. The weather can be really rough. You know, it's a rough place, bro. You gotta be tough. If you're gonna live in Alaska, even to work out there, you gotta be tough. I know for a fact, anybody who works out in Alaska that actually sticks it out and they put up with it and they don't quit, that's a tough individual, bro. Because I've seen people break. I've seen people out there break, bro. You know? Sometimes it takes a toll on you, bro. Hell, you know, it almost breaks me sometimes. It's a rough place. Hard conditions, man. It's like the toughest of the tough live out there, bro. Yeah, that's one of the toughest places, I swear. On everything. Hands down. Anyone lives there year round, you don't want to mess with that person. That's a tough individual. For a fact, bro. Yeah, no BS. Alaska's one of the toughest places on earth. Seen it with my own eyes, bro. That's the thing too. Anyone you work for out there, bro, they don't tolerate it if you're soft. Like I've straight up, my boss last year, bro. This lady was having issues or something, and he straight up told her, have all your stuff out of the house by noon tomorrow. That's what he said. He said, by noon tomorrow, have all your shit out, you're done. So, I mean, they don't tolerate it, bro. You know, man or woman, if you're soft, bro, you're out like that. I've done seen it with my own eyes. Oh, where I'm at? Most exciting thing here? Probably like the beach, bro. I personally like the beach a lot. Bangkok's pretty exciting though too. I know maybe to some people this isn't that exciting, but I think it is. Like I could just chill here all day, bro. I will say and Bangkok's pretty crazy. It's like similar weather to Florida. I think it's similar weather to like South Florida. You know? Less sharks though. That's a positive. Less sharks. Yeah, I wouldn't want to swim, you know, you gotta be careful at some of the beaches in Florida, bro. They got sharks out there. Yeah, man. But yeah, similar weather. Similar to like Miami. Yeah. Looks like it, huh? Doesn't it look like Miami or something? It's peaceful, man. Nice area. It's a nice beach, bro. Said it a million times, you know, Jomtien's my favorite beach here. I will say, actually, it's not true. Kolan is really nice, dude. The island beach out there is stunning. But it's just, you know, I mean, it's not like it's not accessible. It's just you gotta ride an hour ferry each way. So, I mean, for access, though, the next best, I think, is Jomtien right here. This is pretty easy access, bro. I walk like 10 minutes from my condo, and I'm right here on the beach. It's pretty nice, bro. Yeah, it's dope. Look at that. Yeah, like I said, man, no matter what happens in life, bro, I'll probably think about this trip here to Thailand forever, man. I've had a great time. It's been nothing but fun, dude. Great place. Like I said, if I ever get the opportunity, bro, I'm gonna come here and live here. Maybe retire, bro. You know, maybe when I retire and I'm like 50 or 60 and got a pension or something. It's a pretty common thing to do, retire out here. That's the thing, man. You have to have money coming in online. You cannot live here and not have money coming in. And you have to have enough, man. Like, I'm talking probably at least like $3 grand a month and you'd be fine. I mean, could you do it on less? Like, yeah, you probably could. You could probably do like 2. But I mean, if you want to live like really comfortable, I'd say 3. Three's a good number. To be like, you know, to be really, really good spot, really comfortable, not really worry too much, I'd say 3K. Now, if you want to like do bare minimum and still like get by, you could probably do 1,500 to 2K. But, you know, to be doing middle class comfortable, I'd say 3K. Above 3K, 35 to 4K and up, you're probably living like really good. You'd be living like if you were rich in the US. That'd be equivalent to like 6 figures and up in the US. But even then, man, some parts of the U.S., if you make 6 figures, dude, you're still not doing that well. Like in Cali, if you make 6 figures in Cali or like Miami, forget it. Like, yeah, like LA and Cali, dude. So honestly, most of California is insanely expensive. Yeah, even a lot of Florida. Dude, Miami is crazy expensive. Some parts of Florida are cheaper, though. But, I mean, yeah, man. That can be super pricey, too. Just depends, man. You know, 6 figures in New York, bro? Forget it, dude. You ever seen the videos of those apartments in New York, and it's like a box, bro. Like, legit, a tiny box, like, in the worst neighborhood, is like $800 or $1,000 a month. And it's like, it's tiny, bro. With like a shared bathroom with the rest of the building. Probably dirty too, dude. Probably nasty building. Like, it's a place you wouldn't really want to live. Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing, man. You know, U.S. is a big country. Now, some parts, bro, you live in like, I don't know, you live out in like rural Arizona, bro, or like, you know, rural Arkansas or something, bro. You could probably get by on a little bit. Probably make 40, 50K a year and do all right, but it all depends on location. It's always about location, you know. It's the thing. That's what it comes down to, bro. Life's about location. Whatever location you're gonna do the best in, but that you're also able to like make money in. It's location, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off for now. I just wanted to, you know, pop a little stream at the beach and see who was on and talk to everybody. But I'll be on tomorrow, bro. You know, like I said, I'm always on daily, so yeah, man, I'm gonna kick it here at the beach and enjoy myself. And you have a good one, man. I'll be on tomorrow.